Hi, welcome to Fish on Fridays. I'm Al McCauley, and you might notice that I'm wearing my closest resemblance, the closest I have to Blaze Orange, Hunter Orange. I'm taping Fish on Fridays in the great state of Wisconsin, and boy, we take our hunting seriously here, especially in November, and when hunting season usually happens. And you see a lot of camo, and you see a lot of orange during this time of year in Wisconsin. But I want to talk today about the patron saint of hunters, and his name is Hubert. In German, he's known as Hubertus, but he's a Frenchman, and his feast day is November 3rd. And so I want to dedicate this particular episode to all those people who are hunters, in particular my son-in-law Dominic, who hunts every year with his dad and his grandpa. So shout out to them. But Saint Hubert was this guy who was born into nobility. Like I said, he was a Frenchman. He was born into nobility in the latter part of the 7th century. And he and his wife were expecting their first child. And Hubert was a man of the world. He loved to hunt. He loved being outdoors. And his wife, unfortunately, died giving birth to their son. And in a way, he became depressed, and he kind of threw himself into hunting, and to the exclusion of other things, unfortunately. And it's said that one particular Good Friday, instead of going to Mass, he went out hunting, and he was pursuing a stag deep into the forest when the stag, the deer, turned toward him, and a crucifix, a glowing crucifix, appeared in the antlers of this deer. And he heard a voice that says, "You got to stop what you're doing and turn your life around." And after that, he changed. Hubert changed. He gave away his wealth. He sold it all, gave it to the poor. He entrusted the care of his son to his brother, and he became a priest. Eventually, he's going to become a bishop of a city called Liege in France. And he's going to die probably around the year 730, 728, 730, right around in there, early 8th century, he's going to die. But he's invoked as the patron of hunters, and he's invoked also for people who to protect from and to recuperate from rabies. And we have to remember rabies was a disease that wasn't treatable back then, so he was invoked quite a bit, as you might imagine. What's interesting about Hubert is that, I don't know if you're a hunter and you go out there and you hunt, to take time to pray, to be the steward of God's creation, to pray for success, but safety above everything else. But what's fascinating in our secular world is we have an adult beverage that you may have heard of called Jägermeister. And I have a bottle of it right here. I have never, full disclosure, I've never tried Jägermeister in my life. But Jägermeister is a German word that means master hunter. And what do they have as their logo? But a stag with the glowing cross in it. And so I thought it was pretty interesting that was the case. And so I thought, hey, if Jägermeister is going to have a Catholic symbol on their bottle, I probably should toast some of it. So I am, never having had Jägermeister before, prior to this filming, I put it on ice because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what the bottle says. And I'm going to have a nice shot in toast to all those hunters out there, again, specifically to my son-in-law, Dominic. So Sláinte, that means good health in Irish. But hey, God bless you, hunters. Be safe. Take care of God's green earth. And here you go. Ooh, I don't like that. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. If you know or love somebody who's a hunter, maybe you want to share this with them, please feel free to do so. We would love it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook. But either way, we're very grateful that you watch every Friday, Fish on Fridays, and hope you will continue to do so. I am not going to drink the rest of that Jägermeister bottle. Ugh. Anyway, be good to each other, and God bless. Thanks for watching.